What advice do you have for the residents in Kensington?
That we're not trying to invade their property and their neighborhoods. It's just that we didn't have nowhere to go. And like, we try to stay out of the neighborhoods, and like, if they ask us to leave, we leave, you know. But, you know, we're not like a disease or nothing like that.
Yeah, like a lot of things,
You know,
there's a bad apple and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think that even a lot of the stuff that, you know, the Mayor Parker, you know, started to clean up and stuff is due to a lot of those people that are disrespectful. Like, you can't stand in front of a business all day with your pants hanging down to your knees, with your ass sticking out, pissing in front of their business, in front of the doorsteps,
sidewalks.
you know what I mean? And kids walking around and stuff like that. Like,
Needles
you got to have
everywhere,
morals and
clean your
principles
mess up.
regardless of your status, whether you are on the street homeless or you have a pocket full of money or you are a king, or you got to have respect for the community and everybody around you in the surroundings area. Like, if you're staying here, like, you wouldn't do that in your town, in front of your grandmom's house or your mom's house or your neighbor's house where you come from. So why do you do it here? And I think that's one of the big problems. And, you know, when somebody starts seeing another one do it and they don't got really much morals and principles, then it's just, you know, a follow-up, and everybody just start doing what the fuck they want, and it becomes a big Babylon around here. And that's what happened, and that's what she's trying to clean up. But we ain't all that type time. You know what I mean? Like, I try to be very respectful, and I'm mindful of where the resident state of mind is, of the exasperation, because mind you, they're paying rent, mortgages on houses, living around this shit. Like, I couldn't even imagine, like, having to, like, I would be super pissed, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, it's also, you know, it's a community thing. The authorities, residents, community, us, everything has got to be a whole coming together doing it. But, you know, it's always the bad apple that fucks it up for the whole.
If you had a chance to call a loved one, who would it be and why?
My son, because I haven't spoken to him in a while, and I'm really proud of him.
You can send a message to him now.
I love you, Rainin. I'm really proud of you. I love you, Mom, too. Mom and Mother's another person that I would...
Well, they ain't here no more, my mom and dad, but like, I would wish I could call and talk to them. But yeah, last time we talked, you remember, I haven't heard from my brother in a minute. Well, the day after we had that interview, they came back to clean up the rubble that they destroyed with the bulldozer, and the cop, Special Agent Maria, who's Italian, somehow she got a hold of my brother, and that next morning, when she came back, I FaceTimed with my brother. Remember, he was waiting for a kid, him and his girl. The baby was born on August 30th, a healthy baby boy. His name is Angelo Vitali, or last name. Yeah.
That's good news.
So yeah, man, yeah. And so I was happy. My brother, he was on forums, all kind of stuff, Kensington Beat, all that stuff. Because he was worried about it. He thought I was dead somewhere. They know nothing about me. So yeah, that was a joyful thing. But yeah, I was definitely, I keep in contact with my brother. But I have another brother that is in California, and another one who lives in Cambodia right now. So I would probably call them. And my best friend Waleed, who lives in Italy, I haven't talked to him for a while. Yeah, they would be the three main people. Like, that's my family, because besides that, they ain't nobody really worth to me. They weren't there before, they ain't there now. They ain't going to be there in the future.